Double-notched bow. Okay, I have to try this. Did they ever fix the, arrow thing? Or do arrows still come back slowly? I have no idea. I'll have to try it. I'll have to try it, though, for a run. Let's see. Do we do another one? Yeah, I can do one more. Yeah, I'm sorry for the last episode that I just pretty much spent the whole time talking about, card games. I'm kind of passionate about game balance. Always have been. Do we get the Nutcracker, or do we get the Blood Shield? I'll get the Nutcracker, just in case. But yeah, I will take a look at the Hearthstone PvE expansion. That'll probably be the first and only time I'll take a look at it. I mean, what I might do is, I might play against, like, Shell or somebody at some point. Interesting, because that guy's next to the door, I can't hit him. Because I know Shell said she'd want to play Hearthstone. Actually, Shell, why don't you play Hearthstone as a series on your channel? Personally, the thing I would want the most, actually, would be a Hearthstone series that's... Let's go pure skill. If Bo gets the bonus from... If Bo gets a bonus from skill, we might as well do it. Okay. But, I don't know. If the Hearthstone AI mode actually had, like, a two-headed giant... I don't know if any of you guys know what two-headed giant is. That would be kind of my ideal mode. For the uninitiated, two-headed giant is when it's co-op versus AI in a card game. Sometimes you share energy pools and not. I specifically would play two-headed giant in Magic a lot because it was fun. Specifically, I used to play Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers with Shell. And we got our asses kicked 9 times out of 10. Usually, I would play like some kind of lockdown deck, and she would be the damage dealer with like fire or something. And we'd lose all the time because we were garbage. But it was actually really fun. Kind of a flawed thing because you had to buy all the DLCs to actually be able to play the game without like having to grind through a really long solo mode and some other stuff. But I found that game to actually be quite enjoyable. I would love it if there were more card games that were built around the idea of co-op versus AI, or just against AI. Obviously, it may be a little bit harder to, like, design? Maybe? I don't know. Infantry grenade. Oh. Let's see. What about, like, Arch Enemy? 3 people versus 1 Overlord. I've never even heard about that. Unfortunately, I haven't played enough. Ooh, hello. Phaser would be nice. Knife Storm would be nice. Death Orb is always satisfying. Let's go Death Orb. I guess I have enough for Knife Storm if I want to go Knife Storm. Let's go Knife Storm. Let's bring out the old power combo. And there's Ivy Grenade. Well, I don't want to break that door. That's something. Let's see. Do I get the heart thing? I'll get the heart thing. It'd be nice if I could get the amulet, but whatever. Okay. A Hearthstone series of Shell versus myself would be amazing. It could be. It could also be really frustrating because I love Shell. I love playing games with her. But she is a sore loser and I'm a sore winner. And that could go bad. Could be fun, though. Or I'd just take Keith up on it. The other thing I could actually do is just organize an inter-Catter Hearthstone League, where we only face off against each other. Alright, I do not like Ceiling Turret. It might have gotten a buff, but I can't imagine it has. Advise against doing dungeon mode cooperatively. Is there actually that? If somebody actually wants to send me a primer on these things, in Discord, that'd be nice, because what am I doing? I actually have spells now. That said, I'm really happy that the bow actually scales up. Salvage items. Yeah, I should go back and do that. It's so easy for me to forget. Yeah, send me a YouTube link. Okay. Let's see. Since we're a sore loser and a sore winner, how have we survived couple squabbles? They get bad. Shell is, I think, still angry at me over the Red Prince thing from earlier tonight. And I'm probably going to pay for that in some manner. But, I don't know. We survive. We're fine. But yeah, generally I just prefer to stay away from competitive games. Just because, I don't know, they don't make people happy. Let's see, let's go to the toxic sewers this time around. Let's see what we get down here. Okay. Well, moving on from that, and past traumas or whatever. Let's see, so we have recycling level 2. Doesn't look like it goes any further. Hunter's Grenade or Frontline Shield? I'll just get the... Frontline Shield actually might have been a better idea. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. I miss this game. I still wish that they had gone with more of an action combat. Look and feel to some things. But I actually really like the changes that they've done to the leveling system. They have single-handedly managed to make... Ow. They've single-handedly managed to make, at least the leveling and equipment system interesting again. Obviously, there's still a lot of kinks and a lot of ways that could be improved. A minute and a half ago. I think they made those slug things faster. Because, like, now bows actually have a reason to be good. Though I think it's all entirely dependent on your skill level. I'm still worried about the ammo system. That's the main issue. Did they do a graphics facelift? They got some, they improved some of the creatures' models. The environments, I think, are about the same. They might have added some more particle effects. I feel like there's more, like, weird layers to everything, which is good. But the newer creatures are definitively better. I think they had, like, a bigger budget. You know, in the beginning, they're just like, okay, we just want to get this game out. We want to get the game out, and we don't want to go poor trying to keep it going. And I think they succeeded at that pretty well. Unfortunately, the daggers. If I could actually get the mod for the daggers that would make them strike through, that would be nice. I still wish that there was actually not a rank up system for the skills, but an upgrade system for the skills, like slotted gems that you put in, instead of the whole like level system. Same thing with the weapons. They've given the UI a facelift. Not much of one. It feels better, but it's not that different. Ow. Luckily, I've got the big health potion from all of my old grinding. It's my rune! I want my rune! Wonder if you ever considered Viscera cleanup detail. I have! We tried playing it even. I might actually see if like Durf and Luop want to play it with us. You know, I might buy a couple of copies for I might buy a couple of copies for Christmas and hand them out or something. So we tried playing Viscera Cleanup Detail years ago, back when, I think back when Crafty Gnomes was still, like, part of the crew. Which is years ago at this point, which is kind of terrifying. It crashed 4 times within the first 3 minutes. I guess more than that. It crashed 4 times for me. And that's just for me. Ow, rolled right into that one. Yeah, Viscera Cleanup Detail would be hilarious. I'd love to play it someday, honestly. Oh, right, gotta go, Oh, right. That was the starting item. Yeah, I'd really like to do Viscera Cleanup. Honestly, now that we're doing more stuff with Durf and Luop again, now that, like, my anger and rage over, like, co-op stuff has dropped off. Ooh, infantry bow. Oh, it's red only, though. I like the idea of it, but I gotta recycle it. Recycling is good. Recycling is really good. Let's see. But yeah, now that I'm over, like, my frustrations with co-op dying on me in ways that, like, were seriously kind of... I mean, it broke me for a while. Having, like, my entire friend group just destroy itself. Today is, not a day... Today is a day for Wander to have serious conversations with people about... you know, let's heal. Before I piss him off any further. Okay, there we go. But yeah, now that I'm playing with, Luop and Durf and whatever, stuff like Viscera actually seems like it wouldn't go badly. Let's keep with Frostblast. I don't think there's any reason why not to. What was the other game that I wanted to do? I want to play, like, Ghost Recon Wildlands with them or something. Something, like, that requires us to work together. Because, like, I really like, 7 Days to Die. It's quite enjoyable. I think it would be kind of fun to take that level of, like, stupid into something that actually requires teamwork. Just to see how bad that would go. Let's see. I'll get this. Fire Grenade 2 over Knife Storm 2. I like Knife Storm, but, I can't use it very often. And it's only good against, like, a couple of enemies. Whereas Fire Grenade is kind of a, like, leave it and forget it and just let everything die in its magic. Grenadier runs make me happy. They're so effective, too. Recycle, recycle. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that, sorry. Luckily I can go back for it, since I'm not particularly strapped for time here. Like, not a big deal. Okay, I'm just gonna put it into survival. Let's see, Starbound was the other one. More Terraria. No, I think at this point Bird's broken on Terraria. And so am I. If I were to play, ooh, Throwing Knife. Let's get Throwing Knife. Sounds kind of fun. Hopefully I don't run into ammo and stuff. Gotta remember, salvage, which really gets you a lot of money back. Okay, there's an oiled sword over there, too. But yeah, I'd enjoy playing Starbound with the guys. Because I played Starbound with Gull of Doom, which is really fun, but I'd like to do it with a large group. Originally, I was actually going to use Starbound as like a means of getting to know a bunch of YouTubers that I'd never interacted with before. But it ended up only being Gull. The other 2 guys I didn't invite didn't work, and Sleep Cycles poofed out halfway through. Unfortunately, I don't think I'd be able to convince Keith to join for Starbound. That said, like, whenever I try convincing Keith to play, like, a survival game with me, it usually goes poorly. We're all trying to learn Ark together, and he more or less used the opportunity to be very mad about how no one's teaching him the game, when none of us knew how to play. He is great for RPGs, he is great for Souls-likes, but survival games, I just make him angry. And that's fine. We gotta play Bloodborne at some point, honestly. Okay, what do we have? Let's keep going over here. I don't want to go to the ramparts. Let's see, could I convince Gull to join again? Maybe? The one problem with getting Gull of Doom to join... Oh, I don't think I can do that. Oh. We've got one more spot I might be able to go to. The main problem with getting new YouTubers... Oh yeah, we need wall jump. Okay, I can't do this. Jeez. Yeah, they really added a bunch of new things to lock off progress here. I guess it's fair. Kind of makes it extra interesting. But Gull of Doom specifically, and a number of other YouTubers that I've tried interacting with in the past, unfortunately, they're Europeans, and it is 1:34 a.m. right now. I started at... Let's actually get the frontline shield. You know, I started at, what, 8 my time, which is 9 Eastern. A lot of people would wanna... Like, a lot of people that I'd want to play with, they would just be waking up, like, right now. We got, what was his name? Oh, it'll come back to me. I'm terrible with names, unfortunately. We got a new YouTuber to join us for Extra Life. 2, actually. And they were great. But one was Portuguese and one was British. And by the end of the night, which wasn't even that late for what we were doing, both were catatonic because they were super tired. Yeah, Central Europe is 8:30. I started 2 to 3 a.m. for you. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'd love to include certain YouTubers like, you know, Gull of Doom or whatever, but the poor guy's Danish, if I remember right, or close to, and makes it significantly harder to like include that in, especially when Birdcatcher lives on the West Coast, and I will generally always prioritize Bird on my series than anybody else. Oh, the shields. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna go back up here and heal. So yeah, generally I will always just kind of prioritize just getting my friend group, and then occasionally I'll try and bring on new people. At some point I should like send an email to like Mathis Games and see if he's up for stuff. I don't know how like busy he is with the with Northern Lion and crew. Let's see, survival +1. It'd be nice. I'm kind of reliant on this bow, though. What? Wait. Oh, I haven't found any other teleporters. Oh, I didn't get one on the surface. Means I have to walk all the way back. That sucks. But yeah, I don't know. Getting new people is fun, but I just want to make sure that I can play co-op stuff again. Because, like, my mental health directly correlates with playing big, dumb group sessions with people. What part of the world does Keith live in? He's out in California. Let's see, if I were to play Starbound, what would I go with your namesakes for races? I have no idea. Specifically when I played Starbound, the first time around, I actually played Nova Kid. Because before I was ever even Wanderbot, I actually did a fairly nice painting of a Nova Kid, at least at the time. I think that was, geez, that was back when I was in college. But I did this nice painting of a Nova Kid as my, as like my, well, not even just, it was just fan art. But I used that as my thumbnail for the first series. And so I actually ran around as Nova Kid for a while. I'd probably play as the robots or something, I don't know. Okay, yeah, let's keep pumping it into survival. Yeah, Borderlands 3 is a wild out. Yeah, we still gotta go back to, playing Borderlands 1. Or not 1, 2. We were going to play it at some point, but right now, like, Divinity Original Sin has devoured my channel's co-op time. And will probably continue to do so for a little while yet. Not that I mind too much, it's actually, like, a really fun game. Okay, Knife Storm 3. Let's get rid of Death Orb, it's too slow right now. The glitch are terrible to play as. Do you think I really care? Like, I have... The idea of min-maxing my choices in Starbound, of all things, just seems kind of silly. I gotta go back. We gotta go recycle. I forgot about this. But yeah, I also tend to mod my, my sandbox games pretty heavily if they have mods. Yeah, Shell is one of the fish people. Let's grab the bow and infinite arrows. It does way more damage, throws a grenade, and obviously infinite arrows. But yeah, that, one way or another, that probably won't happen for a while. Ow. I thought it was behind him. Holy crap, bow and infinite arrows fast. Unfortunately, it still locks me into the animation, which kind of sucks. Wish I could move and... no, moving and shooting at the same time would be actually, like, easy breakable. Which is not something I want to do. Tactics! Yeah, just pump arrows into people's faces. Alright, bow and infinite arrows. Seems like it's got, merit. Can't get up there. Salvage, get my cash back. You're right, I keep forgetting about salvage. That mechanic is going to take a lot of getting used to. Oh, cannot salvage. Let's see. Shell was a fish person in Starbound, plays a fish person in D&D. Is Shell a mermaid? Yes. She's a fish. She will tell you that story at some point. If we do play Starbound again, it might actually be with her as well, and she will probably tell that story twice over the course of the series. Let's see, the new upgrade system seems better than before. Oh, hell yeah. It is substantially better than the last one. Like, this actually feels, really good. Okay, more tactics. What is my cooldown at? Gotta be... it's not that low. If I could get... Right, didn't I do like a cheat thing so I could... Oh yeah, I did do a cheat thing so I could force my stats to be one level versus the other. I should do that again, actually. That was kind of fun. Hi, Shell. Why are you eating my hair?
I'm not eating it. I'm just very warm.
Just very warm right now. Holy crap, having piercing knife storm is stupid. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be careful about these guys, but I think we're fine. Yeah, this is a good run. I like this. I miss this game, but I also kind of wish these guys had the dev cycle of the Slay the Spire people. I could be wrong. I don't know. I really love Slay the Spire. I think part of it is also I really wish this game had a Risk of Rain style relic system. Speaking of Risk of Rain 2 is coming out. Actually looks decent. At first, I was super iffy on the idea of a 3D Risk of Rain sequel. Because honestly, all I wanted was just more of the same. But now that I've seen some more gifs of it, it actually looked pretty good. So I will probably gladly play that when that comes out. Let's go back up. Let's see if I can fight the boss. What? Risk of Rain 2? Oh yeah. Looks awesome. Okay. Corrupted Power 3. So I deal extra DPS, take extra damage, cover the ground in flammable oil. I think? I have no idea. I'm not gonna do. Also, Xenoblade in less than a week. Yeah, isn't Xenoblade 2 on... Xenoblade Chronicles 2 comes out Friday, I want to say. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to a lot of games. I just want some more, like, bread and butter indie games to fill the space, too. Okay, frontline shield. You know what? I'm actually going to grab the Hunter's Longbow now that it's decent. Okay, so that's not actually that helpful. Not for me right now. I thought the frontline shield would actually make it so I'd, the frontline shield would actually make it so I'd, just take reduced damage, but no dice. Okay. Oh, this is already looking so much smoother. So much smoother. And I can just hit him with debuffs so he takes damage while he's doing that. I feel kind of like a weird coward here. Oh, I interrupted his move. Okay, the fact that he can do that, whoop, honestly bothers me a little. Let's keep stacking that poison. Oh, his shield gets rid of the bleed really quick, though. That's one thing I don't like. I don't like enemies that do the, I'm invincible and therefore impervious to your whatever. Actually, no, it just looks like the... Oh. Ammo is stuck in this enemy. Okay, so... Oh, no. So it does look like ammo comes back over time somehow. How do I get it back? Okay, it looks like it just falls out over time. That's good. I had to check this out. Yeah, so as long as, if you just give it enough time... What is with the weird, like, bits? Is that just corpse bits there? I have no idea. Either that or it's a bush. Oh, item near the beginning was recyclable. Whatever. I'll be fine. I'll get used to it eventually. I'm just so focused on my run that the idea of recycling is kind of... I'll get there. Let's get the hunter's... Oh, wait, no, I was gonna get the hunter's bow and the hunter's grenade. It's fine. One way or another, this is gonna have to be the end, because my eyes were burning during the last run. Yeah, I still don't have double jump. Or not double jump, wall jump. See, did I check out the PlayStation Black Friday deals? I haven't. I'm actually really bad at Black Friday deals. But I guess I will go check out the deals before I go to bed. Oh, you're new and horrifying. Oh, I don't like you. Ah! They warp. Just little warping horrors. I don't like anything to do with you. And they warp around, so I can't just do my usual, like, scum cheese hide away thing. Bap, bip, bap, bip, bap, Bah! They actually have more HP than I'd want. Okay, and can't do anything with that even if I wanted to. But yeah, I guess I will go blow a bunch of money on things. I don't pick up much on sales anymore. Oh, Shell just found out we have recipes for samosas. Oh, that's exciting. Nope. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, ammo comes back if you stay near the boss long enough. That is actually really cool. Okay, so if I just sit there, I'm okay. I'm so glad archery is actually a viable strategy now. It also looks like you do aim up if you have an enemy above you. Oh, they really improved that. And I'm glad I went with the kunai as a backup anti-bat maneuver. Because those like explodey bats were brutal. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I will not aim down at them with the bow, but the kunai will. Oh, there's two of them. I'm sorry, that might have been a little bit loud. See, now was it kunai with chain? No. Ow. Ooh, I did that to myself. Not on purpose, but as a moron. Okay. Let me see. We're doing all right. It looks like these guys... Nope. These guys can be stun locked, but they suck. It also looks like you get quite a lot of them. I'm just gonna kind of avoid them while we're here. Luckily, they don't just spawn on you, and there's a good animation to show they're coming your way. What is this thing? Village key. That's new. Those are biters. Some weapons can get them to spawn for you as well. Yep. I'm aware. I think I've got like 50-something episodes on this game. Yeah, I should probably maybe look into investing in... Whoa, hi. That's bad. None of this is good. None of this is good. Okay, we're good. Sometimes just panicking works. Sometimes just panicking is the best strategy. Okay. Let me see. We still have stuff around here. I do like the new level arrangement. I still want that wall jump. I could care less about winning this run, but if I could pick up wall jump before we go, I'd actually be really appreciative. Did he? Okay, there they come. I still wish this game had a relic system. Like, the leveling system is cool, but I'd actually take no leveling system, period, and interesting relics to take the place. Boop. Ow. That hurt, Charlie. Charlie, that hurt. Nope, can't kunai. Boop. Luckily, they come down. Yeah, the archery buffs are probably actually my favorite thing from this entire patch. Because they took a whole class of weapons that I considered garbage and actually made it decent. Which I'm very happy about. Oh, hi. You're still alive. Oh, hi. We have friends. We have friendos. Seriously, this is so much better. They really, really made this good. Okay, so we've already done this one. Yeah, I've missed this game. It's good. Well, we get the village key, which gets me over here. I don't know if that's something ew. Okay, so biters always teleport now. Ow! Shit, these things hurt. Log. I guess I'll just kill him with the power of bleeding. Okay. Yeah, I kind of operate under the expectation that the biters are going to be, weak. They're not. They're actually quite dangerous. What's this? Oh, little exit area. Oh boy. Little exit area into places that no man should go or want to go. I do like the fact that they've actually varied their enemy pools a little bit too. Yeah, the fact that I can shoot down like that is just absurdly good. Oh, hi. Okay, they can do that. Good to know. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's just kind of nice to pop in, drop an AoE, and then book it. Especially because the cooldowns get shorter and shorter as we go along. Probably take out the bat. Coming down here, there we go. Are these little suckers hurt? There's a lot of them, too. How do you feel about fire? Not so good, is it? No. Well, I thought so. Okay. I don't think I got the key for this. No. We've got to get another village key. Alright. Seagull, I don't think I properly thanked you, but that crazy series list of yours that you, put together is nuts. This is the saddest mid-boss fight I've ever done. What's fighting? Who fights? I don't fight. Fighting's for chump people. There we go. And we've actually got we've got an amulet. Survival brutality, drops a bomb, poison enemies that hurts you. Nope. Ow, come on. Just warps up and just bites me in the cankle. That's not okay. Yeah, I really like the fact that abilities actually have a couple of weapons tied to them. That is, words cannot describe how incredibly nice that is as a feature. Oh! Ankle shanker. Oh, I like that. Burn! Thank you. And we run. We run very far, very fast, and very, very quickly. I gotta remember, I have not been recycling items, have I? Maybe I have, I don't know. I don't know how many things I've been picking up. Oh, the Sapphire Amulet. Yeah, like I said, eyes are kind of doing that, like, Bernie Hurdy thing. Holy, what the... Wow, amulets are worth a lot of money now. Damn. Well, I'm set. Hello. Ah, shit. Where'd that guy come from? Oh, he popped out of the boil. They just exploded. I'm not really sure why. Yeah, not really sure why. I mean, not gonna question it. Oh, it's this guy. Do we go for a curse? Screw it, let's go for a curse. I don't take that much damage. Okay, that's worth it. Okay, I gotta eliminate 10 enemies to lift the curse. So let's more points into tactics. And what's that? Ruby, worth a lot of money. Frantic Sword, 6. Critical hit when you're below 50% health. Colorless, your highest tier applies to this object. Goodbye, throwing knife. Hello, Frantic Sword. Oh, that was near the exit. So I'm probably gonna die here. Just, working theory. I'd like to get the double jump, but, like, my endurance is dropping fast. I've been more or less working day in, day out for the past, like, week or two. Yep. These are very bad enemies to have to, try and dodge. But I do damage? Holy crap. How do I do damage? Ah, and I'm dead. Damn it. I was trying to get down, but all my character was doing was crouching. Fat. Well, whatever. I mean, that's more or less what I wanted. I was just being gutsy. I was like, no, I'm gonna jinx it so I survive, and I didn't, and that's okay. I could have timed my fire better, but that's okay, because I have money! I have a lot of money.